Welcome to Practice English Conversations. Are you ready to practice your English and become more fluent? Let's get started.
Hi, Bob. How are you today?
Hi, Alice. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm planning to go to the local market today, and I was wondering if you would like to join me. I enjoy shopping at the market because you can see many fresh products and talk with the vendors.
That sounds like a great idea, Alice. I love going to the market because I can find fresh fruits and vegetables at a good price. Let's meet there in about 15 minutes.
Perfect. I'll meet you at the main entrance of the market. I really like the lively atmosphere and the colorful displays of fruits and vegetables.
I agree. The market is very vibrant and it feels friendly. I also enjoy speaking with the shopkeepers because they always share interesting stories about their products.
When we get there, I want to buy some apples and bananas. Do you know where the fruit stall is?
Yes, there is a fruit stall near the center of the market. They have many types of fruit. I usually ask, how much are these apples? And then choose the ones that are red and shiny.
That sounds good. I will ask the vendor, how much for 1 kilogram of apples? I like to compare prices before buying.
That's a smart idea. I always ask, what is the price per kilogram? And then I decide. Sometimes I even ask if there is a discount if I buy more.
Yes, many vendors offer a small discount for a larger purchase. I find that very helpful when I need to buy food for the week.
Speaking of discounts, I remember last week I bought oranges and the vendor said, if you buy 2 kilograms, you get one free. That was a good deal.
Wow, that is a great offer. I should ask if there are any promotions today. Also, I want to buy some fresh herbs for dinner. Do you know a good stall for that?
There is a small stall at the far end of the market that sells herbs and spices. I often go there for basil, mint, and cilantro. They are very fresh and very affordable.
I love fresh basil. I will definitely check that stall out. I like to add basil to my salads and pasta.
Great. When you visit the herb stall, you can ask, are these herbs fresh today? And check the color and smell. Fresh herbs usually have a strong, pleasant aroma.
That is true. I always check for a good smell and bright color. If the herbs look brown or wilted, I know they are not fresh.
Exactly. Quality is very important when you cook at home. Speaking of quality, I also want to look at the vegetable section for some organic carrots and spinach.
Yes, I enjoy buying organic vegetables. They are healthier and I feel good eating them. I like to ask, are these vegetables organic? To be sure.
I do that too. I always ask, is this organic? Before I buy. The vendors are usually happy to explain their farming methods.
I appreciate that. It makes me feel more connected to the food I eat. I also sometimes ask for recipes. One vendor gave me a recipe for a healthy vegetable soup last time.
That's wonderful, Alice. I love learning new recipes. I sometimes note them down on my phone so I can try them at home.
Yes, I do that as well. Sharing recipes with vendors or even other shoppers makes the market experience even more interesting.
When we finish shopping for fruits and vegetables, I plan to visit the meat stall. I want to buy some chicken for dinner. Do you go to the meat section often?
Not very often, but I do when I need a good quality product. I ask, how much is the chicken per kilogram? And I look for a stall that has a clean and well-organized display.
That is important. The meat stall should be very clean, and the meat should look fresh. I always check the color and smell before I decide.
Right. I also sometimes ask the vendor, when was this meat delivered, to ensure it is fresh.
That is a good question. Freshness is key for meat products. I once bought chicken that was very old, and it did not taste good at all.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bob. I always try to buy from vendors who have a good reputation in the market.
Me too. I like to listen to other shoppers when they talk about the vendors. They often share good recommendations.
Speaking of shoppers, I saw a couple talking about the best stall for homemade cheese yesterday. They seemed very happy with the quality.
Yes, local products are very popular here. The homemade cheese is one of my favorites. I might stop by that stall as well to see what they have.
That sounds delicious. I enjoy trying local cheeses because they are different from the mass-produced ones in the supermarket.
Exactly. And the prices are often better at the market. You get more quality for your money.
After we finish shopping, do you want to grab a bite at the small cafe in the market? I heard they serve fresh juice and sandwiches.
That's a great idea, Alice. I'd love to have a refreshing juice and maybe a light sandwich. It will be a nice break after shopping.
The cafe is near the fruit stall. I think it has a very cozy and friendly atmosphere.
I love cozy cafes. They are a perfect place to relax and review our shopping lists before we leave.
Yes, and it's a good time to chat with other shoppers, or even with the staff at the cafe. I always enjoy their friendly greetings and sometimes ask for recommendations on the best juice of the day.
I do that as well. I once asked the cafe owner, "What is your most popular juice?" And he recommended the fresh orange juice. It was very tasty and natural.
Fresh orange juice is wonderful. I sometimes ask for a mix of orange and carrot juice. It is both sweet and healthy.
That sounds refreshing. I might try that next time. It is fun to mix flavors and see what tastes good.
Absolutely. Experimenting with flavors makes the shopping trip more fun. I often feel creative after spending time at the market.
Me too, Alice. I enjoy sharing ideas with you and other shoppers. It makes the day brighter and the community more connected.
I feel very happy when I see so many friendly faces and people helping each other. It reminds me that shopping at the market is not just about buying products, it is about community and sharing experiences.
I completely agree. Every time I go to the market, I learn something new, whether it is about a product, a recipe, or even a piece of local history from the vendors.
Yes, the vendors often share interesting stories about their products and the local area. It makes me appreciate the quality and care that goes into what we eat and use.
And that is very valuable. I always thank the vendors when they help me choose the best products. Their advice is very practical.
I do that too. A simple thank you goes a long way in building good relationships. It makes shopping a pleasant experience.
So, Alice, shall we meet at the market entrance in about 10 minutes? I'm ready to start my shopping list.
Yes, Bob, I'm almost there. I have my shopping bag and a list of things I need. Let's meet by the main gate.
Perfect. I'll see you there. I'm excited about today's trip and about finding all the fresh products we need.
Me too. I'm looking forward to trying a new recipe tonight with the fresh vegetables and fruits I plan to buy.
That sounds delicious. I might buy some herbs as well and try to cook a healthy meal this evening.
Great idea, Bob. Healthy cooking starts with fresh ingredients from a good market.
Thank you for this lovely conversation, Alice. It makes shopping more enjoyable when you can share experiences and tips with a friend.
Thank you, Bob. I always enjoy our chats at the market. It makes me feel connected and excited about the community.
Let's keep in touch and share our recipes and ideas after we finish shopping. I would love to hear about your new recipe.
I will, Bob. Have a wonderful shopping day, and I'll see you soon at the entrance.
See you soon, Alice. Take care and goodbye.
Goodbye, Bob.
Great job practicing with us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next English conversation. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and stay confident.